Alright guys, well I'm finally on my way to the first day of this jewelry apprenticeship. I don't know if I'm more nervous about going to start that or actually starting this vlog channel that I'm doing now. And so the whole point behind this channel and what I'm hoping to get across is that you can completely reinvent yourself. Do something that you're scared to do. You don't have to be stuck doing something you don't like. And that's what it comes right down to for me. I'm not saying that I don't like coin ring making, but what happened with coin ring making for me is I spent a lot of time doing it, and then I got comfortable doing it, and I didn't really want to grow any further. I think it was about 2 years ago I was watching Bobby Dugarts for the first time, and at the end of one of his videos he said that he had decided to make YouTube a priority. And I think I might have shared this before in another video, maybe not. But he said he made YouTube a priority and went after it. And look at the good things that came out of that. And so I'm thinking also back whenever I was sick with Lyme disease, I couldn't hold a regular job. We had just lost a family business. And then I started making coin rings. And because I decided to persevere through all the difficulties of trying to figure out how to make them and all the failures and everything like that, well, because I persevered, I had this most amazing journey that I've been able to be on the last 8 years. And so I really see this as another phase. But this phase I want to actually record and bring you guys along with me. And I think that's what scares me so much about this channel, is because on my other YouTube channel, whenever I'm making a project, listen, if it doesn't turn out right, I can fix it, and then I could figure out what's wrong and then reshoot it, and then have a finished product that actually looks good. On this, I don't have that luxury. I don't know what the future is going to hold. I have no idea if I'm going to succeed or fail at this. And also, I don't know how to shoot a vlog at all. So I'm good at a format where I'm on the other end of the camera, but when I'm in front of the camera, it kind of freaks me out too. Anyway, day one, let's see how it goes. I brought all my camera equipment, but I'm not so sure if starting a new relationship by sticking a camera in someone's face is a great idea. So, we'll see how much footage I actually get today. I forgot to mention that it's almost an hour and a half commute one way to this place in Portland. Just got done with the class today. That was a really long day, but it was a fantastic day. I didn't take any video in there because, like I was saying on the way in, it's a whole new situation, new people. I kind of want to figure out everything out before I even got started videoing. But I talked to everybody today, and it seems like I can start filming in there, and I'm really excited to kind of bring you guys in and see what's going on in there. So today I got a workbench assigned to me, and I started working on 2 rings, one for my wife and one for my sister-in-law. I started off this morning by just sketching them, and we went through drawing, and we did some front views, side views, 3/4 views. And so anyway, once we got done drawing them, we got to start carving them out of wax. And there's so much to learn. I had no idea how much information went into measuring before you ever started cutting any wax. Once you're done with that, then you can start getting into the cutting. So I got into that today, and I've done a little bit of that already. I have a video I actually haven't released yet of me trying to do a signet. I made a signet ring in a 22 karat gold, and actually I'll go ahead and start editing that video probably here pretty quick. There's part of it I didn't shoot, so I have to go back and kind of shoot it again. That's no big deal though, I'll make time for that. But anyway, so I was doing it then, but it was all by eye. You know, I did a little bit of scribing, but not a ton. And now that I see all the different things that go into it, now I can see all the imperfections that I had in my initial one. Anyway, really excited to bring you guys in there. It was a long, really super busy day, but it was a really good day. And you know, the funny thing is, I was surrounded all day by people who were like really good at what they're doing and making these most amazing things, some of the most amazing jewelry I've seen. And you know, you feel kind of stupid because you're just barely learning the basics. But the cool thing is, feeling foolish or feeling, you know, like you don't know what you're doing, that's the entry fee for knowledge. You don't get knowledge any other way. So when you're feeling foolish when you're doing something, that should give you more reason to want to do it. I know it does for me today. I mean, big time. It's been a lot of years since I've learned how to make coin rings, and sometimes you forget the difficulty you have to go through to learn what you actually know now. So if I think back to those times when I was learning how to make coin rings, I can remember that frustration and feeling stupid and ordering the wrong tools and all kinds of other stuff. I'm sure you guys have felt the same way about it too. But look what comes out of it. And so I just want to encourage you guys, when you're doing whatever it is you're doing, if it's jewelry or, you know, whatever it is, you know, be willing to feel stupid so you can learn. Anyway, I'm excited. Long day. I'm super tired. I got to go to a meeting still tonight, so I'll be up till super late. But that's okay. I packed my lunch. Got some mangoes and a ham sandwich. I'll eat it on the way home. Oh, I did tell you guys it was over an hour to get here this morning. I think it was like an hour and a half because of traffic. So my GPS is telling me I only have an hour to get home. I hope that's true. But anyway, really excited. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'll bring you guys in and we'll get to take a look at the shop tomorrow. All right. Talk to you guys later. All right, guys. So this is the studio I've been working at. Finally got permission to film in there, so I'm kind of excited about it. I'll bring you guys in. I've been actually working in there all day today. This is Nick. He's doing photography and stuff over here. What are you working on right now?
One of Brandon's pieces, a wire wrap.
Oh wow, it's amazing. Let's go towards the back where all the workshop and everything is. All right, that's Betsy.
Hi.
And we have Brandon. That was a piece that he was just photographing in there, right?
Yeah.
This is the guy, Paul. It's his place,
Hello?
right?
Yep.
And we got Max over here at this bench. And then this is my little bench area right here I've been working at today. So I've been using this lathe. It's basically a lathe run off of a Fordham. And been cutting out these ring blanks and just kind of getting that figured out. How to get the right size, how to get the right wall thicknesses, things like that. And then these are the two main projects I'm working on right now. This is going to be a ring for my sister-in-law, and this is a ring for my wife. And I actually have a couple rings. I made that one a while ago, one of the first non-coin rings I made, and the diamond actually fell out of it, so I'm going to be totally remaking it by casting it. So we're going to be casting it in white gold. And then, let's see here, this, all taken apart. We took it apart today, but it's my wife's ring, and it had, at the time I thought it was like a super awesome diamond ring, and then after being in here for like 2 days, I don't feel that way quite as much anymore, but that's okay. It's still gonna be a pretty cool ring. We're gonna be doing that one in platinum, so I'm really excited about trying to cast that in platinum. And got the diamonds all wrapped up in here now, so we'll look at those later. But the drawings, I also been doing a lot of drawing. So this is the plan for my sister-in-law's ring. So we have a little princess cut diamond that she had already, and then yesterday I went across the hall and got a couple sapphires and an aquamarine for the side band. So we're going to be trying to do that. This is my first drawing of it, and this is the first drawing of my wife's ring. So this is going to be set in platinum and with her diamonds that she already has in there, and we're going to add a couple little round diamonds on the side, and then do like it's like an open Eiffel Tower design on the side. I literally don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to find out. So this is the drawing that I did before I came here, and then we're learning how to draw. So this is another version of it, and so now it's got a Euro band, so it's a little bit different of no, it's called a Euro shank. I'm sorry, it's a Euro shank. It's a little bit different than a round shank, so learning that. And this is another version of it. I'm actually starting to understand how to draw a little bit more here. Kind of cool. And then the 3/4 views, I'm still practicing that on how to get the angles and everything to work together. And I started redoing my sister-in-law's band now that I'm kind of starting to understand how to draw a little bit more. So got a long ways to go, but this is the very beginning of the journey. First week. So that's pretty much it in here so far for now. But I'm sure over the course of the next who knows how long, you guys are going to get to know the shop a little bit more, all the people who are coming and going all the time. It's a really exciting place to learn and work. All right, so this is the end of week 1. I love you guys, and I'll catch you next week.